how much is my personal injury claim or case worth? I'm attorney Keith Conkle, based out of Naples, Florida. And I would just like to say various factors can affect this. One of the first and most important factors that affects this is fault. In other words, were you at fault or were you not at fault? Is it the other party's fault that the accident happened, or is it your fault that it happened? And the question could be, what are the percentages? In other words, were they 75% at fault and you're only 25% at fault, or vice versa? So keep in mind how important fault is. That will dramatically affect the value of your case or your claim. Another thing is, what are the injuries? If you just had a little bump and nobody that you know of got injured, then obviously your claim is going to be less than somebody who was in a car accident and maybe broke their bones, or a truck accident or motorcycle accident, and they had to have surgery and ongoing treatment for months or years or what have you. Obviously that case is going to be claim's going to be worth more. Things such as, did you get medical treatment or did you not? Did you follow the doctor's orders if you did get medical treatment? How soon did you get medical treatment? These are all factors that weigh into that. Also, another factor that can affect the value of your insurance claim is the limits of the policies, and did you have what's called uninsured motorist protection or insurance particularly in the state of Florida. In other words, did the driver that you hit, if they did not have insurance, if you have this in your policy, it can affect the amount and the value of your case, because if you have that in your policy, it may cover for what the other party lacks in insurance, or they may not have insurance at all. So that can play a role in how much your claim or case is actually worth. And I'm not saying that your personal injury and your pain and suffering isn't worth more than what you'll get. You can't really put a price tag on that kind of stuff. But for legal reasons, you have to put a price tag on it, and for insurance reasons, and so that you can at least get some kind of justice. Also, I'd like to say that lost wages can play into this. Did you miss a lot of time from work? Are you off for a month? Are you off for 6 months? Are you off for a year or two? Can you work ever again in your life? Are you disabled permanently? Most of the times when you're permanent, it's a permanent injury or it's a serious injury, the more serious the case. Also, did you document it? Documentation is so important. I always tell potential clients, document everything: medical records, treatment, pictures, video of the cars, the accident, the intersection. Anything and everything you can get could increase the value of your case. Some cases may be only worth a few $1,000s. Your minor injuries and some of these other factors aren't there. A more serious injury could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And your most serious, which I hope that never happens to you, but if it does, you need a serious lawyer for a serious injury. And so I would encourage you, if for detailed questions, you might want to consult an attorney. Doesn't have to be me, can be any personal injury attorney. But my suggestion to you is, if you're in a high level type of accident, if the injuries are serious, bring an attorney involved, because insurance adjusters get promoted. They get incentives. The company celebrates and gets excited for the profits big insurance companies make every year on only paying so much out to people who are involved in claims. Don't become a victim of an insurance company. If you have any questions, reach out to me. My name is Keith Conkle. My phone number is 239-269-3587. You can email me at keith@conklelawfirm.com. I'm always happy to answer questions. And you do not have to hire me. Fact is, I'll be happy to do a free initial consultation. But I just want to make sure that you know that a lot of things can affect it. And the best thing to do is to get in touch with an attorney, whether you hire them or not, and have some of your tougher questions answered. All right? Thank you, and have a good day.